Today we're gonna be building a Minecraft base using the most famous build hacks, and then we're gonna rank them on a tier list to see which ones are the best. All right, guys, so our first viral hack, we've got the Redstone doorbell. So this one was super viral a long time ago. I don't know if it still holds up to this day, but I know that very few people use it. Oh, so when you close the door, it makes a doorbell sound and kind of shows that you're there. I mean, it's a cool design. You know, I wonder where this is gonna land on our tier list. It looks like all you do is redstone and then an observer that faces, oh, okay, I already don't know. I already did this wrong. Okay, that's how it's supposed to look. Now, I believe the door goes on top of that. So we're gonna pop down a door on this. This will be their front door. Let's give them a jungle vibe. So this connects to an observer that's on the third tick and then maybe a bell, and is that it?
Oh!
This is not even what I expected. I was thinking they were gonna use a bell. They actually don't use a bell. Wait a minute, does this sound better than a bell? Oh, whoa, wait, I see why this is so popular now. Oh, look at this. This is just the greatest front door ever. This is gonna be the most dramatic entrance ever just because I need to make this doorbell really shine. Okay, we're really going for a really interesting vibe, and somehow I made cursed water for our front door. But anyway, take a look at how cool this thing works right now. Ready? Ding. Oh, that's really cool. I love this. All right, let's see what we're gonna give this as a ranking. It's simple, it's easy, it's classic. I can see why this is super popular. I mean, you know it's gonna be a high rank, guys. It's classic. I won't put it in the second highest tier right now. Shut up and take my money. Y'all got 15 minutes to see if you can build a better hack than the ones I'm building in today's video. So guys, spread out, work together, build some build hacks, and we'll come back and see. All right, guys, so for our first build hack here, this dude has built a underwater logged chest, which I'm pretty sure is explosion proof.
Why is our water purple? Hello?
Oh, here's a beautiful build hack. It's a little dog house. Look at this thing. That's really cozy. If I was a dog, I'd be happy in here. Now, this is one of the most classic build hacks, literally of all time. But how does it stack up against the others? This is like the secret bookshelf, guys. So use like I think it just use a comparator and then like a thing you type in and then you put the book in, it opens up a bookshelf. The book is the key. Yeah, so the book's the key. It opens up the door. I think I can do this one without even a tutorial because I am a master of redstone. Just kidding. This will be tough. So I think these are all the items you need. Let's put the bookshelf towards the back of the room. Like maybe it goes along the corner like this. And then the bookshelf here is what will open. Something like that. See, the corner is the optimal spot because then you can really just hide it in perfect plain sight. We're gonna use cyan wool for our redstone. That way we can see where it is. And then we just need a little redstone inverter here. There's the redstone. Now, if I turn this page 1, it opens up the piston door and then we can get through. Now, if I turn it back a page, it's gonna close the piston door. So now we want to just clean this up a smidge. Problem is the redstone is gonna be exposed right there when you walk into this room. So I actually gotta bury this line. I can't really go deeper than that. So I hope this gets the job done. All right, this one's literally a classic. Like you see this in so many bases. It belongs nowhere else other than God tier. This is a need. This is not a want. All right, now would this base be complete if we didn't include an aquarium? It's like one of the most like freaking important things in Minecraft. Look at this thing, all right? So this is kind of an advanced aquarium. It's a Fireplace aquarium. It's got both of them mixed together. You literally can put the fish around the fire. This is some like real rich stuff. And I think that's gonna look good in this base. It's kind of tough to figure out where I wanna put this because my base looks so weird. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of quick maintenance here to clean this up. 1 second. All right, that looks a little bit better, I think. Nice little conversation piece here. All right, this is where we're going to make our campfire water fountain. Seems like a really cool idea. We're gonna put polished granite up front, and then we're gonna put the campfire here, and then this is where the cage is going to be. Gotta keep the campfire safe from the kids. Okay, I feel like you gotta do full brick around the fire. It's just not gonna look right without the full brick. So it's gonna look like that, and then just a small piece in the back to give that like a nice little chimney vibe. So there's your fire. Now we just have to make the aquarium. So ours is gonna be a little bigger, obviously, because I feel like if you have an aquarium, you gotta go all out. So we can improve this a smidge, and we're gonna take it down a little farther. Why not? Now let's get our water in there. Dude, this is gonna be like one of the best looking build hacks ever. Now we just gotta decorate it like a normal tank. I feel like the red's gonna look really good in here, like a little bit of fire coral, like just a little bit, not too much. Okay, so here it is now with all of the coral inside of it. Don't forget the details, guys. Change those blocks at the bottom. That was dirt, now it's wood and it looks better, and you can look down a little deeper on this side than you can over here. Now we just gotta supply it with some fish. And then, of course, to keep these babies safe, probably pop on a lid on that sucker because, I don't know, maybe like a freaking, I don't know, a strange villager will come and try to eat them. A nice little maintenance area so you can get in there and help your fish out. I don't think you can leave through this. If you go in there, you're stuck.
It's more of a cosmetic feature.
This is one of my favorite fireplaces I've ever seen. Like, aquariums look good, fireplaces look good. Combining them together is incredible. You know, we all got that one relative that's got like a bunch of plants. In my case, that's me. That's what we're doing here. We're putting the plants up, and then right in the center, smack in the middle, is a totem to maybe an old lost fish friend. Look at that. That's little Charlie right there. Well, that's weird to do instead of flushing it down the toilet. All right, that is our fireplace design. Now this one's really cool. I've never seen anything like this before. I think it's pretty innovative, pretty viral. I think this one's gonna be a staple in a lot of bases. That's why this one gets God tier. Okay, so next up, guys, we're gonna try like a really cool modern bed design. You know you need to see one of these in a build hack video. Like, Minecraft beds are kind of boring. So take a look at how this one turns out. This is crazy. They're using like coral fans to make it look really cool on the ground. They've got these like lanterns on the side. This is incredible. We'll keep it kind of tiny. It's like a Hobbit door. I mean, I guess we'll commit to the Hobbit. It's a Hobbit door. Okay, I think brown is underrated. I think it looks good. We're going to do a little bit smaller of a bed. I'm gonna try to switch this one up. I don't know if it's gonna work with jungle wood, but check it out. All right. Hello?
Hello, sir?
I don't know the physics behind how those torches are standing, but they are, and I am not gonna complain about it. Problem is, we really can't go over too much farther because we got that darn redstone right there again. We can't do anything about, so I guess the wall's going up here. I'm gonna throw in a build hack for you right now. You look at this, you say,
How could you close it up? You can't move the redstone.
no, but you can use a spruce trapdoor. Boom. Nobody's the wiser. You got a maintenance shaft to get in there. I mean, it's a win-win, right? So this guy put like pillow sheets around the side for ours. Obviously, we committed to this very strange design here. All right, let's take a look at this bedroom right here. So you've got the Hobbit door to walk in. Creepy looking bed. You have no windows yet, so I guess we should add like a couple of those so it feels less disturbing. There we go. You got a nice little view in here. It still looks creepy to me, but it's at least got a view. There we go. This is looking good. I don't know what to do about this wall. Maybe a painting, hide that a little bit. This actually looks pretty good. I didn't think this would be coming together at all. It's not my favorite build. I think like a normal Minecraft bed's probably fine, but this is definitely a good upgrade. It's not my favorite. That's why it's gonna be right in the center, guys. It's good. It's okay. It's not the best. Oh, look at this. So we're taking a super viral tree hack. Use a composter, put some fences in it, and you can make like a really unique looking, like, I don't know, it's like a tree you see at like a mall. I'm not sure where to put this thing. Where do you put a giant tree inside of a somewhat small base? Ding. Oh, I love it. That's great. Well, the outside of this looks hideous, so maybe we can put it on the outside. I really hate when you go to add something and you're like, dang, this will definitely make my base look better. And then you do it and you look at it and you're like, well, that's pretty not good. Now, this one I'm concerned about because it might look really bad. So that actually really does look like potting soil. I mean, I like the white stuff because it's like mold and all of my plants have mold. The more it looks like a giant sign with a bunch of arrows, the better, I guess. I feel like this just looks like an art project gone wrong. It's like something that your grandma makes and you get it and you're like, oh, thanks, grandma, I love it. And really, you hate it. That's what this is. Bottom tier. Don't like this one. Hopefully, we can do a little better for the next one. Frank, what's up?
Yo, what's up, man?
What you making?
Curtains.
To be honest, it looks good. I like this. I like this use of actually the quartz pillar for the baseboard. That's like a very classy house. Although I will question the orange mirrors and the blue walls. That's a very unique design choice.
I think you're colorblind.
Oh, wait, you think I'm colorblind?
Yeah, these are blue.
Guys, drop a comment down below. Do you see blue or orange? So lighting is like super important in Minecraft. We all use it, I feel like, probably. So this guy has a bunch of super viral ways to make new lighting sources. Take a look. Oh, look at this. The lantern on a string. Oh, so he's like using some animal down there, tying a string to it, and then turning it into a really nice lantern. This is not gonna match our vibe at all that we're going for in this base. So we're gonna try to fit it in. All right, so this is how ours looks. To make it look even, it's gonna have to be centered like this. We'll just bring our path out, and this will just be a dramatic entrance into our home, which doesn't really look that good right now, but it will. Pop down some of these. Nope, that didn't work. And then fence it up. God, these are so finicky. Just go where I need you to go. I really don't know about this. It's gonna look really weird. Like, I feel like putting the string there actually is gonna make it look worse. Plus, then you got a freaking hole you can see through, and you got animals down there you're abusing. I just don't think this is the move. I think instead, what we want is to put water down there. There we go. That looks nice. Then we can put some flowers on the side, a little decoration, a little vibe, huh? Wait a minute. I forgot we could use those. I feel like these are way too detailed to be Minecraft blocks. Am I the only one that feels like that? Like, they don't feel like they fit in the game. This one's not my favorite design. There's a lot of ways to make lights. Yeah, I put this in the forgettable tier. It's all right. I'm not gonna remember it. I'm not gonna use it. It's just, nah. Oh, cool. It's like a flower bed. So you basically, this is great. This is great. I love this. Very cute. So they took two colored slabs, stacked it on top of each other, put some tall flowers in there. It could come together pretty well. Could also look pretty terrible. I'm not sure the best way, like the best blocks to use for this. So maybe we'll do a jungle and a stone, maybe. And then we can put it off to the side here. And like, you know how people use it to hide their sewage systems? They do. I do. We're gonna do that here. We're gonna hide our sewage, which is that. Gotta be a unique design as well. Like, you can't have it being a normal shape. It's like a dog bone. Okay, and then you do this. So early on, first impressions, I hate. All right, this is my least favorite I've seen so far today. But maybe if we stack the grass up, it'll come together better. How's this look from a distance? I don't love it still. Let's see. It just, to be honest, doesn't look good. All right, it doesn't look good. There's no reason for it to be that high. Like, who's gonna walk up to this and be like, oh boy, I can't wait to freaking barely be able to see over this ledge and look at the flowers. It's by far the worst we've seen. Matter of fact, we're gonna add a new tier below the one we just saw called whale poop. And then we're gonna go one below that, and that's where this one belongs, okay? Tier list has been updated. All right, there's literally like 1,000 things we can do for a campsite, but there's a couple key important things we must do to make this look good, and it's create a jungle themed campsite. So there's a couple ways you can do it, but I think what we'll do is first set up a nice little area by the water here. Nice little campfire zone. Yo, it's like a double-sided fire now. You got one on the outside and one on the inside. This is cool. I don't know if that should be in the ground, but I'm gonna make it in the ground anyway. Okay, so we got the campfire here. It looks pretty sweet. I think it looks weird down there. Okay, there we go. So I can't get this to work. Anyway, that looks fine. Now we're just gonna build a little bit of a tent out here in the corner. Now it looks like a tent, and you got this little campsite down here. So you go look at this, guys. You could sit up here, look outside, enjoy the view of the tank, and then come over here and enjoy the fire. Look at the little sitting mix. Little chest in here. Oh, this is coming together. And then you can add some banners for even a little more privacy on the side. This looks good. I'm not gonna lie to you. This part of the base actually looks good. I'm gonna give this one second to the top tier. It's good. You're gonna go out and get it, but it's not like the best thing ever. Guys, after adding every single one of these viral build hacks, this is what they all look like together in a base. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks pretty freaking bad. So let's see if we can make this thing look just a little bit better. Yo, I didn't even realize the outside crew was doing so much. Look at them. This dude's making coat hangers. Oh, a cool lamp. Using a skeleton head facing a corner looks like a lamp, and it doesn't look creepy. But I guess if you wanted it to look creepy, you could do it like this. I think you should do it the other way. Sorry, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin that. Oh, look at this, guys. It's a bathroom hack that looks super good. You've got the bathtub, the sink, you've even got a mirror, a full body mirror, dude. Here we have a very nice Halloween setup. How did you put, oh, wait, pumpkins have just one stem, not two, right? You got some double stems out here? I feel like that's super rare. Liquid, oh, dude, that's really crazy. I'm gonna do something really weird to you, all right? I want these to go everywhere. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin it. I'm sorry, that was a good hack. I'm sorry, I messed it up. Yo, I can't believe how many hacks we have built here so far. Like, this is a wonderland of hacks. There's so much to take in. A coffin, a custom door with cracked glass, a beautiful pink tree that has it's like a cherry blossom. This is an end base, and this utilizes a water moat so Enderman can't come into your base. This looks really good. I like the sunken bed. Emergency pool if an Enderman attacks you. I didn't realize that water was their weakness like that. That's pretty smart. Guys, there are literally over 100 build hacks here. It is too much to cover in this video, but the amount of stuff is mind-blowing, which is why we're gonna give you a downloadable world for just this section. You can jump into it and see all the build hacks you want for yourself. Just go follow me on Twitter for the link. It'll be up after this video. So guys, after a little bit of cleanup to the base, we added a beautiful border on the outside, a full upstairs, which you can actually walk in with your chest room and all kinds of storage and stuff. And this is kind of what the base looks like, full of base hacks. So I think it came out kind of nice. I like the design. I think it really doesn't look like the worst thing ever. But if you're gonna be combining a bunch of hacks into one build, you gotta be careful to make sure they look good. Because I don't know about you guys, but this flower garden, this will never be making another appearance in my base. Ding!